Hello, my name is Alicia Day. I'm a higher level teaching assistant in a Church of England primary school working across Foundation 2, Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2. Welcome to my vlog about professionalism across the early years and primary education. According to Fromberg, professionalism requires more than knowledge alone, while Brehm and Friedman define professionalism as inherently complex and multifaceted. Dependent upon the educational setting, the term of professionalism varies. Teachers in maintained settings are viewed as professionals, having graduated and gained qualified teacher status. However, in private, voluntary and independent settings, despite the workforce possessing specialist knowledge and being required to meet the same foundation stage outcomes, the workforce is viewed as less professional and lacks a coherent professional identity because of, as identified by Bonetti, the historic low pay, low status, lack of career progression and lack of qualified teacher status in this sector. Many have argued, including Nutt, Brown and Osgood, that eradication of this disparity, particularly relating to the qualified teacher status, is essential to raising the level of professionalism across the whole early education sector. So what exactly are the professional requirements of early education? The current statutory framework for early years foundation stage expresses that daily experiences of children and the overall quality of early education provision is dependent upon practitioners possessing appropriate qualifications, training, skills and a coherent understanding of their roles and responsibilities. Such quality has a positive long-term impact on children's later learning and academic achievements. Nutt Brown highlighted the value of appropriate qualifications, particularly with regard to obtaining specialist knowledge. Gaining a greater understanding of early child development through a theoretical and historical perspective allows practitioners to develop their working practice and skills from a sound and ethical base to support children's learning. Understanding children's learning and recognising children's cognitive and social development as complementary enables practitioners to extend teaching and learning opportunities for individual children, enhancing their learning experiences and supporting their overall development. In recent years, research, such as that conducted by Nutt Brown, Silver and Siraj Blackford, has indicated that graduates are key to the delivery of high-quality childcare and education. Despite this, government investment to develop the graduate workforce across the whole early years sector has faltered, creating a recruitment crisis and a potential knowledge vacuum within the sector. A further aspect of professionalism is the need for educators to be proactive and self-directed in continuing their professional development. Chalk identifies that undertaking further study and reading demonstrates a professional attitude. Practitioners must possess an awareness of statutory requirements, be up to date with curriculum and policy changes, undertake wider research reading to enable them to examine and challenge their practice. Gooch and Powell highlight that the professional voice is informed by policy, research and reflexive practice. So in continuing professional development, practitioners need to value discussion with colleagues and other professionals, sharing stories and practice narratives to effect practice and curriculum changes through professional dialogue and critical reflection. Practitioners need to have ample opportunities to learn with and from their peers through training days, observations, staff meetings and online courses. A supportive leadership team valuing ongoing professional development can nurture staff aspirations to implement educational changes and boost professionalism within the setting. Being reflective and accountable about practice is a major aspect of professionalism. Colmer and Bleach highlight the value of professional discourse and frequent reflection to encourage educators to question their practice and explore new possibilities. Challenging established ways of working promotes reflection and allows preconceived ideas to be investigated. Through active engagement and negotiation, practitioners can compare practice to theory, reflect on previous experiences, and so develop action plans to improve professional practice and gain new knowledge about themselves and their pedagogical practice. Daly observes that collaborative relationships with colleagues and other professionals are an important and integral part of professionalism. Being able to engage with a wide range of professionals, particularly across education, health and social care, is key to providing appropriate multidisciplinary support to children and their families. As a professional, engagement with families is key. Building active partnerships with families, communicating effectively and openly, ensures that practitioners are able to support children's needs to the best of their ability. Consequently, practitioners need to be aware that their values, beliefs, personal life history and education impact on their practice. Simpson highlights that practitioners' dispositions and behaviours influence professionalism. Therefore, practitioners must be professional role models, behaving and interacting with children and their families in a professional manner, being self-aware of their personal feelings and views, and ensuring that these do not cloud their judgment. Being passionate about working with children and respecting their rights is essential. The rights of children, as defined by the United Nations, express that all children and young people should be encouraged to reach the highest level of education they are capable of, with education developing their personality and talents to the full. To help children fulfil their potential, practitioners need to nurture, support and protect them, forging strong emotional bonds, building respectful, caring and trusting relationships. As you can see, professionalism in the early years and primary education is a complex, diverse and evolving construct, requiring practitioners to be self-aware, knowledgeable agents of change to drive forward high-quality provision and practice. Thank you for viewing my vlog.